really shouldn't commit to it.
Everyone in the academy is dead.
Yes, on Lavinia's orders. She sacrificed most of them to produce a vessel for the reseason.
Is she out of her mind? Those were our classmates.
I'm sorry, there's no other recourse. I couldn't stop her. It's my fault. Hers was the only viable solution. I could offer no alternative.
Lady Lavinia rarely speaks of the past, but this is dreadful.
Yeah, that's... I'm right
Voda
there with
House. It's directly descended from Idris, a lineage charged with the terrible task of maintaining the seal for all eternity. And what's more, they knew. They knew the seal would give out one day. But they could never produce an heir fit for the title, fit to replace Idris. And renewing that seal required them to produce a vessel, something capable of harnessing that power. France and I were spared because the Voda still saw some use for us. But as for the others, snuffed from existence. All of it, the Academy, the resealing efforts, was Lavinia's plan. She called the shots.
She would go so far.
In her defense, I'm sure she was desperate. Doing nothing meant annihilation. Even so, the incident spurred Valentin and me to take our leave of Voda House. We tried to solve it alone. Valentin never said anything, but I'm convinced he was driven not to let anyone else be sacrificed. Sorry, that's more than enough reminiscing. Let's get him.
So question, do you think Valentin's dad is also super tall? There is absolutely no reason why I'm curious. I'm just very curious about that now. In that case, I would make Valentin actually kind of short. I'm assuming his dad was probably just normal sized, right? And that is why you run around looking at all the windows. I saw the thing.
Wait up, I'll be right there. Let's shoot higher.
There we are. Plus 10, plus 15. But wait. I didn't see any other towers of regeneration. But it can go past 10. 15 is obviously capped. What am I missing? Unless it's a new game plus sort of thing. Oh well. Yeah, you can see there's the tower right there. What the heck are you doing here?
This is gonna be one hell of a fight. Going all
Okay, that one was too much, huh? Understandable.
out!
I feel guilty for the sheer amount that you just hit her in the ribs. Oh. I really feel bad. She just kept saying ow over and over.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Oh. Ah. I really have to do this again. I don't like these segments.
Hell yeah.
The wings aren't reliable enough.
Okay.
I mean, we're nearing the end of the game. I'm obviously going to use it before I fight Valentin. Oh. Overlink. Partner is summoned. Oh. That's cool. I was like, does that like double the effect or something? No, it's like overworld link.
Thanks for the lift.
Oh yeah, there's where we fought her. One big circle. Healing chance. As long as I don't get hit. Monkey. I don't want to fight a monkey in this environment.
I feel great.
But I don't think there's any chance to not fight the monkey. Come on, come over here, monkey. No, bring the monkey over here.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Okay, who transmigrated as a monkey? I feel pretty bad.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Your superpower is monkey. This is gonna suck.
Feel great. Going all out.
Oh, that wasn't what I thought it was. Yeah, that actually wasn't so bad. Yeah. Just gotta check I didn't miss anything when I was peeking over from the other side. Also grab this.
What a lucky find.
Twilight. It's like another beam. Beam of lightning shoots forward. Hold it to keep going to. Yep. That's where I was. Now we're in to fight those nerds. Touch.
Don't go losing that.
Oh. Wait, is that seriously? Alright, so yeah, you really only need the grand ones then. Trigger these. Oh. I meant to trigger them and not take damage. But I should have been more specific, I guess. Ow. Don't. Ow. Alright, my bad. I should have said please don't. They must be all doing lunar damage because I'm still taking damage from my shield, even during physical attacks. Okay, she's just flat out hitting me through my shield now. Ow. Okay, I kind of deserved that one. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay.
There we are. That's the last of the energy. Guess it's time. Not again.
I'm pleased to see you well, Noah. We're thankful you've returned to us on the frontier.
Forget that. Is it true? Did Valentin really go missing at the upheaval?
Yes, I'm afraid so. To make matters worse, the lunar rapacious continues to scald revenants, giving horrors free rein to terrorize mankind. Humanity needs its protectors now more than ever. Will you lend us your support?
Looks like our dream wasn't meant to be, Valentin. I tried to do you proud, but it's a dull world without you, old friend.
Did you hear? Lady Lavinia is recruiting a new revenant hunter to join us.
A hunter, huh? I've worked with one before, but it's been a while. Things might have turned out differently if they'd been here. After the upheaval was a low point for me, like I was stuck in time. That's why our reunion at Magmel was a godsend. You came back, and the future wasn't a dead end anymore. time began to move again. I even began thinking you could save Valentin. Maybe.
Noah, we...
Don't worry, I know it's wishful thinking, but that's fine. I had no hope until you showed up. You filled that void and gave me light. Through the two of you, I found my purpose again in an empty world. I'll never forget the good times we spent together. Now it's time I repaid the favor. I've owed you for a long time. This time, my friend, I'll lead the way.
Something makes me doubt that.
All right, everyone okay?
Noah, just what did you mean by lead the way?
Just what I said, but don't let it bother you. Come on, let's go. We're just about there.
I was right. There's no chair. Yes, I noticed that during the fight and was very confused by it. You should know this by now. I don't pay enough attention during fights. And usually end up getting hit way more than I should. Let's be sure I already did that. No, it's still going up.
I'm impressed.
Alright. I'm coming to save you, Valentin. Oh, you're big.
So this is where he lies. Valentin's cocoon.
Can you do me a favor, guys? Promise you'll look after him for me, will you?
Noah, stop! You won't hold out!
Hey, partner. I'm here to fulfill our promise. Wake the hell up!
I did not expect that, but
You
it's
can survive.
so what on earth would have happened if you got here without saving Nova?
The pathos blocks our way. It's most likely Valentin's. We'll need to touch it to proceed. Why does the air here feel so heavy, though?
Believe me, Valentin, losing the student still pains me deeply too. But there was no other way. Procuring a vessel was absolutely necessary. You have to put this behind you and look to the future. It was our misfortune that Idris's ability didn't manifest in you.
For generations, Voda House has venerated Idris, fixated solely on tracing his footsteps. But his seal won't hold forever. What if others wrong? What if Voda House's methods are a mistake? My friends would have died for nothing. Keep sacrificing the people we're trying to protect. There has to be a better way.
Like Xenon, Valentin too sought to find a different path than the one Idris chose. There's another shard. The air is so thin, it's hard to breathe. Place your hand on it. I'm sure Valentin is beyond the shard.
I'm pretty sure I wasted my food buffs.
Transcript of the Xenon Grifko trial. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice? He tried to warn us then, didn't he? About the true nature of the resurgence. The correlation is clear to me now. Imitating Idris's ways will only ever be a temporary measure. But there is one way to eradicate the resurgence for good. We weren't mistaken, Noah. I can build the future we dreamed of now. A world where mankind can finally flourish.
Did he say eradicate the resurgence for good? But how?
Sorry, was it Valentin going for genocide?
This place is steeped in Valentin's pathos. We must be near the lunar core. It seems safe here.
Okay, good. I can just activate it. I don't need to rest at it. I thought it was going to be a checkpoint.
There he is.
Okay.
We've been discovered. We won't hold back. Fight to the end. I need more blood.
He took all of my icon.
Cautious. Take flight. Spread your wings. Take flight.
Okay.
Prepare yourself. Fire.
Just heal. I see. No. You did it again. You're such a... He full healed himself.
Spread your wings. Take flight. Here I go. Take flight.
Let's put ourselves together.
Ow.
Let's be cautious.
Okay, this is fucking stupid. So, I can't block him, and every time he attacks, he drains my Iker and heals himself. Like, is it even smart to do this? I don't have any Iker. You already freaking stole all of it. What? Okay. I thought it was moving the other way for some reason. That sucked. Yeah, I don't know if it's just my eyes were playing tricks on me, but I could not tell what direction those were going. Haha, I had no Iker again. Because you keep freaking stealing it all. I'm honestly just surprised I haven't got down yet.
Of course. It's you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Now's your chance.
Nah, no talking. You were annoying. We are not doing a second phase.
This is it. The energy of the resurgence.
The time has come. Thanks to you, equilibrium has been restored. The world owes you its salvation.
You kinda look like a
All my
supervillain right
life,
now.
I followed Idris's teachings, convinced that it was my duty to oversee the resealing. I did what I had to do to produce a vessel. I shed the blood of many revenant clans. I sacrificed many of Valentin's close friends for my sacred task. To my dismay, the resurgence would not be quelled. I squandered far too many lives for nothing. I see now that he must have predicted my failure, because soon after he took matters into his own hands. By sourcing energy from the resurgence, he cast a formula to try and purge the world of revenants. A world free of our kind.
But why?
By eliminating the source, revenants, the resurgence could be quelled. That was the truth Valentin came to realize. And now...
Lady Lavinia, what are you?
These runes are the relic of Valentin's legacy. His final words. I toiled a century, testing for the results I sought. It was designed to terminate revenants, and revenants alone. Amplified by a device on Magnell, it shall propagate across the entire world, cleansing upon a tidal wave of resurgence energy.
Why, Lady Lavinia? Wasn't your duty to this world we have to save humanity from ruin?
Can't you see them? It cannot be done. The resurgence can no longer be sealed. Our species is a cancer upon this world. So long as we exist, the world will forever teeter on the brink of destruction. Nature dictates life be cherished. Nature dictates it be nurtured within a mortal span. Even in death, each life entrusts its will to the next. We must relinquish our grasp. Mankind is the rightful heir of this world. That was Valentin's will and dream. A beautiful future, liberated from fear. And this is my atonement. To amend all the suffering and anguish I have visited upon this blighted world. Come, my wretched kin. Let us return to the cradle of finitude. Let us embrace our fate.
It was the dawn of a new age for humanity. It heralded a new day under the mantle of their leader, who was named.
It's time.
O hallowed hero, who delivered unto humanity the world, we pray you rest in peace.
Did I get the bad ending? I'm genuinely trying to think if there was any choices that would have averted that. I'm going to hold off on my final thoughts until after this because there could be another thing to do after the credits. Ah, I think I just got something. I think Noah screwed me over by telling me to wait. before talking to him. If that's actually what happened, I'm gonna be pissed. And Noah will forever be on my shit list. That being said, I guess getting the normal ending is kind of common in this one. Okay, this is getting kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, starting to feel annoyed. Like, really annoyed. And no, I can't fast forward this. I even tried skipping it. Finally. So full disclosure, I usually like watching credits the first time around, but when it's a multiple ending game, don't put such long unskippable credits. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what's about to happen.
It's time you wakened. You're not going to let ripe potential go to rot, are you?
Yep, the hard thing. Which is why I was annoyed by the credits. Like, it's not over, so. Okay. But yeah, I genuinely think I might be screwed over by fucking Noah not wanting to continue his quest immediately. I forgot he said talk to me after a while. God damn it, Noah. I mean, I was planning on getting all the endings anyways, so it's not too bad.
Good to see you, my friend. I trust you've lived a most fruitful life. Mind you, this is an automated message, so you may as well make yourself comfortable. Do you recall our last meeting here? I used my past to cast a forma on your heart. A moderate stroke of genius on my part. Specifically, it was a forma that would trigger if your heart stopped beating. Very specific, I know. But caution being the better part of valor, I had to endeavor to elude Lavinia's deeply watchful eye. Your heart was one place I figured she was least likely to suspect. The forma is engraved with a powerful bond, a small token of pathos from yours truly. When you awaken, fate will force your hand again. You must trace our bond and locate me. Only then can we finally begin to put this right. I, for one, refuse to accept the present outcome, and I trust you are of the same mind. Now, be on your way. Time is a precious resource, and may we soon have it together, my friend.
This is the place. We must be coming up on the lunar core.
Okay, I just did a quick Google search to see if
What's
this was
wrong?
mandatory. It is.
Please hang in there. I'm taking us back to Magmel. Oh, good. You're finally awake. It's been so long. Are you all right? I've been by your side since you passed out. Is that a bond? Of course. He must have planted it when we left. It would appear this bond is linked to the timeline when we first met Xenon. But wait, that would mean that... Yes, we can travel back to the upheaval.
Wait. How far back did it put us? Don't tell me. Yep. Thing is, I had him summoned for a long time, but he never gave me his blood code. Get it? Was that a bug? Well, whatever. Let's do this ending.
Wait, hold on. You want to go right away? Shouldn't we at least speak with Lady Lavinia? We still have to stop Valentin. But then again, jumping to the upheaval would be pivotal. If we succeed, it would potentially prevent so many tragedies. So maybe that was Zenon's hope all along.
I'm very annoyed.
He never
with Noah
gave
right
up.
now.
And we shouldn't either. Time jump successful. We are in the time of the upheaval, just before it begins. Voda House should be performing the resealing shortly. What on earth? Were they ambushed?
Alright,
Agreed.
so I guess
We
I'm
need
not
to
getting a
find
true
him,
ending
and
this
quickly.
run. Because fucking Noah. I'm actually genuinely annoyed. But don't worry, I'll do everything over on my own and show you the true ending after. Of course. No stacker. I am actually pissed. And because of all of the people, it was Noah, who is now fucking dead, I'm locked out. Why in the hell, of all the characters, do they have him as the one who makes you wait and have to come back later with no quest marker? I'm actually mad about that. Like, genuinely, this drops the game from an... like, full disclosure. Default, I would just give this game like a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 9.5. But the way they handled combat with a lot of the enemies drops that down to an 8. This probably drops it down to like a 6. Rate that low even with that. Yeah, just decided he wanted to yell, so he, of course, he has to be immune to damage until he yells, and then for while he is yelling. Sorry, I am legitimately pissed off right now. Because the fact that I did all of that to get the true ending on the first run. And then because Noah had to fucking think, I don't get the true ending. And I should repeat, there was no quest marker. No quest. It was just, oh, I hope you remember. Okay, my sword was literally in your head. Yep, see again, he decided he wanted to yell, so I just have to not be able to do damage. Yeah, no, fuck you, Noah. I don't even care that you died anymore. There's one thing. Oh, of course. But like I said, I won't make you guys watch all of that. On the bright side, so I played this game way ahead of what I am recording. So I should have plenty of time to basically... how should I say this? Well, it really depends on when this all ends, actually. There might be a whole other episode where the content is. But just deciding to scream. Why is that a feature? Seriously. Oh, yep, he decided to scream. I can't hit him now. And these fights that should be over easily, so tedious. Like, oh no, wait, you can't kill me, I want to scream. Usually it'd be like, you know, if they start the animation, maybe. But no. These ones, it's just they decided they want to. Oh, hey, it's you.
My body won't heal.
Please.
Xenon Grifgoat, the mighty genius revenant himself. You may be brilliant, but what good is that brilliance now? No one escapes my time stasis forma.
I'm quite impressed by your forma. It's a testament to your immense dedication to your art and your cause. The problem therein, however, is that very dedication blinds you to far better possibilities. At last, you come!
Who goes there? Rhoda House shall soon fulfill its duty. None shall interfere. We have come too far to fail now. Whoever you are, you and Xenon shall remain here forever and watch the world pass you by. Lu?
Allow me to return the favor! That was truly a wondrous forma. My compliments, dearest Lavinia. We meet again, my friend, and at the precise moment I needed. Your presence here proves my hypothesis was indeed accurate, and I knew it was, but still. The resealing ritual will fail, yes? Ergo, you've traveled back in time to alter history.
Have you gone mad?
Marvelous! It's all as I predicted! Of course, my services are happily at your disposal. Now then, let us make haste! Voda House's preparations for the resealing are already well underway. It's imperative we stop them now. Here's the stratagem. You make your way to Magna. Right about now, they'll be amassing their forces there for the ritual. Meanwhile, I'll finalize my research. If my theory stands, as it shall, it could mean the end of the resurgence. For good. It's most regrettable that I lost so much precious time in that infernal stasis, though. We'll be cutting it quite close. Even so, if this is to work, it will require precise, determined action. Now get going. I'll monitor things through your field of vision.
I really don't want to do all this. Don't get me wrong, I have loved the story of this game, but I do not want to do it all again.
Thank you, all of you, for coming. I am Valentin Voda, heir to the house, and I will be overseeing the resealing. For this most sacred ritual, we've assembled allied revenants across multiple strongholds. But I believe those of you gathered here are the most seasoned of our troops. We have our finest fighters gathered at Magna today. I'm sure many of you already bear great burdens, and I do not wish to add to them, but I ask for your strength in forging a path ahead. Now then, your first task is to make your way to the Sealing Spire. Retainers of Progenitor Idris will be standing guard within. They will be the first hurdle to our aim. You must defeat them to the man, then secure a route to the sealing chamber. That sits upon the highest floor of the spire. Once the chamber is open, Voda House shall handle the rest, and you have done your part. Take heart, we expect an arduous battle. Fortunately, we shall have a steadfast ally. The ritual commences tomorrow. For tonight, brethren, rest well and gather your strength.
I fucking hate you, Noah. I want you to know that.
Long time no see, old friend. You couldn't have picked a better moment. By the way, did Valentin seem... On the surface, he's the same. But I can't help but feel something's changed since this resealing business really got underway. Now he's sending me off to a remote region. Said it's an urgent mission, but I don't know if I trust it. He clearly doesn't want me around right now. So the question becomes, what's he keeping from me? That's why I've been making plans, looking into exactly how we can infiltrate the Spire. And as always, you arrive at the exact right moment. Looks like I'm in luck. Want to give me a lift in your jail? Thanks. Of course, the ritual's success still takes top priority. Focus on your duties if you need to. Whatever the future has in store, we'll witness it together.
Look who it is, and not a moment too soon. The Hunter of the Hour.
It's been a while, but that's the way you are. Didn't expect to see you here.
We are going to raise some hell, my friend. Just like old times, right?
All right, Craig. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
The stakes aren't getting any higher than this. When else can I go all in?
When don't you go all in?
Touché.
Either way, sooner we clean up, the easier everyone else's jobs will be. This saving the world stuff isn't exactly my style. But if you're in, I'll give it a go. We'll go bag ourselves a future. I hope you've still got the touch.
I'm wondering if I might still get the true ending, honestly.
Look who the cat dragged in. I knew you'd show up, darling. I would expect nothing less. Can't resist a good fight with the whole world at stake, right? I'm glad you're here, though. You're the one I need most. I guess we'll need to buckle down, though. Alas, we don't have time for a truly proper reunion. The worst is yet to come, and you're here to prevent it. Sound about right? Don't worry. I'll watch your back. A better future lies ahead. Let's seize it together. Then perhaps, fate willing, we'll be able to share the next chapter in time. Another reason to win this thing. Now, let's not waste this feast. Tonight, we eat like kings and queens.
I'm kind of just trying to pep talk myself right now. Honestly, I really should just stop playing for a minute.
Now there's a face I never thought I'd see again. A perfect surprise.
You seem far more sure of yourself now. You kept sacrificing, putting your life on the line. Honestly, I wasn't sure. I didn't have that confidence. But to do my part, I responded to the summons. But the moment I saw you, the nerves seemed to melt away. Goes to show how strong you can be when you have someone truly worthwhile to lean on, doesn't it? I've learned from my parents, from you, the value of knowing when to ask for help. And now, I'm surrounded by people I love. If it's for their happiness, I would do anything. Now it's your turn to lean on me. We fight this battle together.
I'm really hoping that I still get the true ending for the first one, because that'll make the next one so much faster. Because he was basically trying to find out who was making the weapons or whatever. I'm hoping, because that's not part of the main story, that I'll still get to, but I have no idea.
You read?
I mean, there's literally nothing else for me to do.
I'll see you tomorrow.
But I'm kind of just having to hopefully encourage myself.
Listen to me,
I'm annoyed.
successor of Idris's affinities, born by noble sacrifice. Your duty is to the fruition of the resealing. It is for this purpose alone that your birth was consecrated.
succeed, will she?
Indubitably, yes. To quell the energies of the resurgence, she will slumber for eternity. The resealing must succeed. Surely your friends share this wish, so that their souls may finally rest.
This is resurgence energy, and it's my duty to seal it. For that is my purpose. That was me. No wonder I had no memories. I was a puppet, made to follow orders and fade from existence. The vessel was me. That's why Lady Lavinia brought me into being, to seal the resurgence. I remember everything now. The upheaval wouldn't have happened if not for me, and it cost us dearly. It was because my powers were inadequate. The resealing failed because I fell short in my duty. And history will repeat itself. The resealing was doomed from the onset. My past self will fail the ritual. If Xenon doesn't finish his work in time, someone else will be sacrificed. One way or another, this is our moment. Still, if it's to keep you safe, I'll do whatever it takes. No one can take my place. Only I can make this work. After all, it's my purpose. It's okay. I'll be dying for a good cause. I have nothing to fear. Or I didn't. Not until now. But I'm not the same person anymore. I am afraid. I'm afraid of being alone. I'm terrified of never seeing the people I care about again. These feelings make it so much harder. Okay. I'll be with you. Until the end. No matter what the sacrifice, I'll protect you with my life. Well, for once, we're both awake. Curiously, I seem to require less sleep in this era. Perhaps it's because I recovered my memories. Our bond in this era seems stronger now. I'm not sure why this happened, but I'm glad. At least now I can fight beside you. We should head to the ceiling spire. It is well past time I faced my fate. And also, we must forge our future. Everyone should be gathered in the lobby. Let's go join them.
But yeah, I'm assuming I'll be getting... what is it?
Greetings. I'm very pleased to make everyone's acquaintance. My name is Lou. This hunter and I are comrades. Together with you, we stand united in our hope for this world's future. It is my privilege to join you on this mission.
Pardon the late introduction. The name's Noah. I'll be tagging along too. I'm a friend of Valentin's, a friend from way back. I'm here to help while he runs the show.
If they're with you, that's good enough for me. You can't do it alone. It never hurts to have numbers.
No arguments here. We'll take all the help we can get.
Great to have you. Let's go save a world, shall we?
It'd be an honor. Thank you. All of you.
And with that, the gang's all here.
I'm ready.
I might cut the recording here. Depends. I don't know how long it's still going to be. Oh, of course, the game's crapping out. Will it recover? Probably not. Since I'm already probably going to be editing this, I'm just going to end the recording here. And just... I don't bloody know. I'm still annoyed by this thing. I might take a bit of a break and then do this. So, hope you enjoyed. And I'll probably see you, well, either next time or just in a second. See you then.